Hello guys, welcome to the sixth tutorial of Python for hackers. Now till now we have created a TCP shell which is server side, and now in this tutorial I'll show you how you can create a TCP shell which will be the client side. Now this client side shell can be sent to your victim, to your target machine, and once it is executed, your target machine will try to fetch the commands that you send it via the Kali Linux machine. So without wasting time, let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to start VirtualBox and start our Windows 7 victim machine that we had created. If you have missed any of the tutorial series, you can just watch all of them on my YouTube channel. So let me just quickly start Python ideal. So as you can see, I am inside the Python ideal, and over here I am just going to create a new file. Now all the links will be in the description. You can just go and download the shell. You don't have to code anything. So first thing we'll do is we'll include socket and subprocess. Now subprocess will basically allow us to start the shell in the system, and socket, as you know, it allows us for building TCP connection. Over here I am defining the same object that we saw in the last video. If you have not understood anything, then you don't have to worry. I am giving away the source code in the description, so you can just go and use the shell. So over here I'll just type s.connect. So this will basically define the IP address of the attacker. So in our case, the IP address will be 10.10.10. And over here, let me just assign the port number, which is 8080. So the main thing is over here, the while loop. Now over here we are going to receive command and write the terminate statement as well. So over here I will just receive the command, and the command size will be 1 KB, so I am giving it 1024. Now let's assign the terminate statement. So over here, if terminate, it will close it, else it will execute the command. So I'll just use the CMD, which is the command prompt, and will use the system. Now p open. Now this is a big chunk of code. Now let's create an s.send. Now this will basically send the result to the Kali machine. So whatever output will be shown, it will be just reading it and it will send it to the Kali machine. Now this will be another command that will just show you if you have misplaced any command. So over here it will help you. In case of any error, it will just send the error back to the Kali machine. So we are going to use the connect over here, and again main. So our code is pretty much done. Let's just run it. So let me just save it over here as a client, and okay, we have an error. Oh yes, we have to add a semicolon over here. and that's it. I'll just run the command, and as you can see, it is executed successfully and our client machine is infected. So that's it for the tutorial. All the links are in the description. Please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, guys.